Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Big Dig, and I haven't actually done much since the last episode. To be honest, I actually had to go and look at the last episode to find out what I had actually done. It is quite a long time ago for me, but I have all that stuff in there, okay. But I kind of remember what we were going to do, because we went to the Nether. Well, we got this thing from Tinker's Construct first. Then we went to the Nether because we want to make our the ingots. I can't remember. Basically, we want to make our awesome tools, and to do that, we need Ardite and cobalt. And to get that, to mine it, we need to have a steel pickaxe. So what I've got in here is I've got oh, it doesn't show, but I do have 2 ingots. I should have 2 ingots in there of steel, which means that we can get in total the binding and the tool rod, which is half an ingot each, and the pickaxe head, which is an ingot. And there we go. So we got those 3. We can throw these 3 things back in here. I'll have to work out where I think tool rod goes down there. Let's put that there for now. And now we can go into here without dropping a pickaxe, and we can throw, I think we'll do that, yep. And we can get our pickaxe. I think we can actually rename it, I'm not sure. Yeah, we can. But let's just name it pickaxe for now, that's fine. And we got that soaring sound. So now we have this, which means we can, I think it's got like it's not as good as diamond sort of thing, like it's not as fast and it's not as durable, but I think it is just generally you can mine at a higher level. I need to turn up my volume just in case. I'm not sure if it's my sound or like the sound of whatever I was trying to talk about, but the sound of like my headphones or the sound of the actual game, so I'll just turn it down just to be safe. And we have 1 Ardite to start off. Now it's a 2 to 2 conversion, which is good because we double our ores in the smeltery, which means we just then, I think it's 2 to 2, or is it 2 to 1? I'm not sure. I think it's 2 to 1. Either way, we're just going to get a load of it because we want to be able to make this. As I showed, it only takes 2 ingots in order to actually make a pickaxe. But we're not just making a pickaxe, and we're not making it out pure of this stuff. What is it even called? It's like manilium or something. Maniulium. That one. Yeah, we're not actually making it fully out of that. I think we're only going to use it for the pickaxe. No, we're not. We're going to use it half an ingot for the tool rod on our pickaxe. Possibly not even that. I'm going to have to re-look up my what I've currently got, and I like use myself in the Communimod world. Because you can't really, it completely depends on what you want to get out of it. It completely depends on that, when, like, with, you know, with what you add. But, you know, so mine may not be the best, but, you know, it's something I'm used to and something I know that works in practical and theoretical use. There's more cobalt. Also, while I'm doing this, something that I didn't mention in the video yesterday, which is the Communimod one, mainly because that was kind of sprung upon me, well, not very quickly, but, you know, I've like rescheduled my videos around it. Like, this was supposed to be yesterday's video, and as I said, I like didn't do this video, so I moved this one a day forward, and then took my survival episode and placed that a couple of weeks in the I think about next week. So yeah, I've had to move everything around. It's not that bad. I've only had to move 2 things, but due to it being sort of just sort of kind of sprung up on me, I forgot to say something. And that thing I forgot to say might as well be said now, and that is that we hit 300 subscribers the other day. We're currently, as recording this, we are at 304. I'm just going to get these because I think they're food. They possibly give us... Oh, they give us slowness but a jump boost. Oh, that's interesting. We do need to get a better food supply. Also, I do want to keep those apples, because they will be quite useful. Actually, that's another thing. Do we have no, we don't. God damn! I thought we had we had Ender IO. For a moment, I was gonna get happy. Not too bad. We just have to use the normal. Well, we've been using the normal energy conduits anyway. Oh, you generating new chunks? Not sure. Not sure what just happened, and I'm not sure if it cut out, but if it cut out, for some reason it just lagged out massively. We're at 6-3, however we do need more cobalt than we do ardite. So if we can find one more ardite, I think we should be fine. Do I have a portal? Yes, I do. Well, I mean a portal waymark. Oh god, get away from me. I think this is from the Natura, and it's a bit annoying. I don't think we have what am I looking at on this whaler? Annoyingly, it seems to not be even turning on in the way I had it turned on in Business Elite. Not like just showing the base version. But anyway, we have 4, or at least 4 of each, and we're going to be using more cobalt than we are ardite. So, I am going to return back to the portal. Also, we don't have Thorncraft in this, do we? No. So I'm going to have to slightly change one of my plans. Because there is actually Thorncraft implementations into this mod. As in, they work together and do some quite good things together. In the sake of, you can use thormium as a ingot and put it into your tools, which is quite nice. And it basically, what it does is it pretty much does exactly the same as paper, however not on as big a scale. So I think you have to, in order to get use it properly, you get one. I think you get one for 1 bit of tool, so you can use it for 1 tool piece, and then you get a second one if you use it in all 3, so you can go to 8 in total as your highest modifier, because 9 is highest in total, including paper in it. Looks like we're just gonna have to dig up, but yeah, you don't get as many modifiers, but it is stronger. So it is. If you do want to make it all thormium pick because you don't have ardite, or cobalt, and you can't combine the two, then that's fine. Okay. Same level-ish. That's one thing I hate about the Nether. We do need to actually enchant this pick. The only thing I'm worried about that with is the fact that we are going to be... Oh god, this is going to be... If it starts smoking, it's a bad thing. The only problem with wanting to do that is if... Actually, it's probably a good thing we're getting netherrack. I have a plan for it at some point. The problem with it is that we are literally just going to be getting a new pick very soon. So, god damn it. There we go. Back to the portal we go. And first thing we're going to have to do is find some food. We don't actually really have much, and I do kind of want to keep that. Oh, it's night. I do kind of want to keep these apples, because I do kind of have plans for them. Other than that, not really much worry about what I have to eat. Bread's fine. Just checking if I do have anything better. And I really do need to organize these chests. I will be hopefully doing that at some point. I think, do we have applied? Yeah, we have applied logistics, so we can get going with that. Block of iron, that's useful. Emeralds. So I am relearning pretty much what we have in here, plus looking for any food that isn't bread that may give more. But bread gives 2.5, I think. Yeah. So there we go. Let's keep that with us. So now what we can do is, oh, we actually have a 1-to-1 ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's melt those together because I need to keep cobalt kind of near me, or in. I need it to be usable. I'm stuttering over my words today. It's not good. But let's actually have a look. Where did we get these bullet shells from? I'm not actually sure. Oh, I think we accidentally made them. Can they be used for anything except for making me crash? I can make bullets out of them. Who would have guessed? Not me. Feather falling 3, silk touch efficiency. Actually, that's the thing. We're gonna go. We need 1 diamond. 1 diamond. I want to repair. Actually, can you enchant a non-repaired weapon? I'm not sure. I think you can. But it'd be nice to have it. Can we switch? There we go. There we go. I don't know how you change because there's 2 types of enchanting on this that we can have. Okay, so what do we want? We can go up to efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and fortune 1. So we can actually, well, think about it. What do we actually have in these chests? Because I think we should just be able to add on to it. If not, I said only a diamond pick. We're actually getting a new pick anyway. Also, we have a gold or berry bush. I didn't actually know this existed until very recently. At least I didn't remember that they existed until very recently. By the fact that we have one, so I must have known it existed at one point. I think we'll leave that for now. Actually, is this smelted? Hopefully. Let's get an ingot one out for it. Actually, we don't want that. I'm gonna quickly stop the recording. I'm gonna find out what I was using. Zombie farmer. I'm gonna find out what I was using, and when I find that out, I will come back to you and create that thing. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I am back, and oh god. Wait for that lag to go past. Okie dokie. I am back, as I said, and I have what I am currently using, or, you know, what I was using. Obviously, I did die originally in the community mod things, so I do not have these at full strength currently. There is something under the ground there that's having a whale of a time underground. So yeah, these aren't going to be the best, but currently we need tool rod, a 2 tool rods, a sword blade, and that should be it. So that's going to be 2 magnesium rods, and there is going to be 1 magnesium blade that is going to be used. The rest is going to go into normal ingots for us later, in case anything is needed from these. I don't actually know how much of this stuff we've got. We'll just have to see. Obviously, we only. Oh, that I should have worked out, shouldn't I? That we only had um, enough for 4. Right, that can go in there as well. I need to resort those out. That can go. What am I looking at? Cobalt and paper. Okay, so let's throw this cobalt in here just generally. We will just need to do stuff with it. And what I want to check for, NF. Let's just look up moss. How do we make moss? We can get nature essence. Oh wait, we can get a water bucket and some wheat and some cobblestone. That is good. So we're going to need 18 of that. I assume bucket is not taken up in the process. At least I do hope not. And we'll just need to. Well, let's get near a water source. So we've got our infinite water source here. And let's just get our. Actually, we don't even need the minion stone, which is fine. Yeah, so the bucket is getting back. What was that? We got. Oh, that's just wheat. Flour. This is going to be a long process. And the reason we're doing this, I don't actually know if it matters. No, it doesn't. The reason we're doing this is because. Let's actually stay here. Is because for 9 moss stone you can make a ball of moss, as you can see here, and with that ball of moss what you can do is you can have your tool, whatever tool you make, repair just over time, and it repairs quicker in the sunlight. I should probably be shift clicking these. It repairs quicker in the sunlight, but you know, it still repairs any other time. We're just going to go to 9 for now, I think. At this point, I really cannot be bothered for a while. Okay, so that's that ball of moss done. And then we're going to have to find our paper. Do we actually have any paper? That's the question. We have 3 wheat, not wheats. Oh, we have a lot of quartz. That's good. We have a lot of quartz. I suppose quartz is. Well, everything is a lot easier to find in this, so that is quite useful to have. If I do not have any, I'm just going to plant wherever the 3 are. 3 here. I'm just going to plant these next to the water over here outside. And we should be fine. Let's just. What's that? Is that a pumpkin? Pumpkin. Okie dokie. Let's actually have a quick look about, see if there are any on the shoreline, because it would be quite useful. We do need 4 paper. Is that redstone? Why am I surprised? Like, why? Redstone on the surface, it's common in this. Still weirds me out sometimes though. Why am I going in? I need to be on the riverbank that's over here. Actually, another thing. Do we have mechanism? Do we? Yes, we do have mechanism. That's good. Mechanism is a mod that I have not really experimented with all too much. However, I am looking forward to in the future, because I have seen some of the things it can make, and they seem to be quite good. One does pique my interest, or a couple do actually, but 1 or 2 in particular a bit more than others. So if this is like if this is doing what I think it is, we're gonna have to wait a tiny bit. Unfortunately, we need paper for both of them, which is fairly annoying. And I do kind of wish I had more than I actually do. Zombie, you shouldn't be there. Aha! It's a load of chocobos. These are like a weird water stream now, or are you just like bugging out? Not sure, let me check. No, you seem to just not be... You seem to be walking. No, S3 and A. No, they're still there. That's weird. Not sure why that is. Maybe if I log out and log back in, it'll fix itself when I do that. Just looking out for some interesting things. I do want to set up a quarry in this because it seems like we would get all this such quick. It seems like, imagine a quarry with Big Dig. Just why did I get chocobo for that? Oh, whatever. But like, imagine it. It's just got to be so. Like, look, is that diamonds on the surface? Down there. Yeah, diamonds right there. Like, seriously, we don't need it, but just kind of just see what would happen in the end. Like, it is, you know, quite... We get a lot of stuff, but you can never have too much, I suppose. Especially when we get our ME system up. Hopefully I can set up an infinite power source fairly easily. I do have a couple in mind. However, they may not do exactly what I need them to do in order to power a like 600. What would it be? 640k item storage system. I'm not sure if it would, because that's what it would be at highest point, and I'm not sure if we would have the ability to do so. Right, let's just throw this stuff out. We don't actually need this. A lot of this can go. We do actually have a lot of that already, so I do not know why I was worrying or bothering about it earlier. Need those. Chocobo feathers can go in there. Oh. That's quite annoying, I just realised. Paper. Oh, we need more than 6. That's annoying. I think what you can actually do. So what do we need? We need crossbar, let's say. Crossbar, I think you can just do. Oh, crossbar requires 0.5, so we don't have to worry about that. Crossbar can go back. What do we need? Binding. So binding costs 0.5 as well, so I didn't actually have to worry all that much. I think paper stack does go back to normal paper. No, it doesn't. That's fairly annoying. Yeah. So let's see. Pickaxe wise, we need a binding, a manilium rod, and we don't have our pickaxe head yet. So pickaxe head. We should have cobalt in there. Cobalt being faster than manilium or whatever it's called in actual smell. Like, you know, what am I trying to say? In terms of actually mining. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to do stuff. Right, so pickaxe, cobalt pick thing, and paper binding. We got our nice looking little pickaxe here. Doesn't look that good now, but first what we're gonna do, throw this onto it, cover it in moss. It looks a bit better actually, like this. It actually adds some sort of consistency to the toolbar, because in something like this it's a bit, well actually that's not that bad, but in these ones they feel a bit small. I don't know why, but that actually adds some sort of protruding things from it, which I think looks fairly nice. So that's that. So it needs auto repair, fortune 3, auto smelt, and redstone or haste 3. So fortune we get from lapis lazuli, or lazuli, whatever you want to call it. Something that we do have a lot of, but scattered around everywhere. And hopefully we actually have enough. We are going to have to add additional modifiers, because when we throw this one in, you'll see we've only got 3 modifiers left. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add fortune 3 onto the thing, and then we've got to add 4 modifiers. So we got an extra modifier. We got 4 modifiers to start off with. You normally start with 3, but we got one from the paper binding, which we added moss onto. Then we've got to add 3 more, which will put us down to 0. Then we've got to add 4 more modifiers, which will put us up to 1, 6, 8. I'm not sure if 8 is possible. Also, we would have to... I think I'm going to miss our auto smelt, at least for now, because we would have to get a nether star, and we don't currently have that as something we can easily get. So, god damn it. Need to change those keys. Next we're just gonna throw these into there, 15 of those, and we're just gonna keep 9 even though we could make it into that, and we have nowhere near enough, but we should be getting fortune sometime soon. Oh no, fortune is... There we go. Oh, does it actually show it being enchanted? That's not as cool as I used to think. That's not... Oh, it doesn't actually show it here. Maybe that's just a weird thing. Now, apparently it has Fortune 1 on it. So what we need to actually do is go and see if we can get some more lapis. So if we actually got any lapis down here, it would be useful. If not, we can actually set up a quarry, especially since we do have this spare diamond pick now. Speaking of which, you can go there. And... let's see, quarry does take RF, so, and we need items that we have easily accessible to us, such as those diamonds, which we totally do not need. What was I looking for? I was looking for lapis. Still need to light this area up, haven't done that yet. I am working on it, hopefully. Just for the sake of trying to get a load of glowstone. Actually, is there a good way to get glowstone? Other than the traditional method? No. So it is pretty... Actually, how do you make that? Because think about it, you know. Oh, that might be a good idea. Pulverizer. The glowstone ingots. Ah, but we don't have Ars Magica. Oh wait, no, I don't even think you can pulverize like the armor into it. It's annoying. Something I've noticed. Villager, you're not supposed to be down here. I mean, I know you want these emeralds so you can rip me off even more. God, but you just can't have it. Standing on those diamonds, just like nah. I want the emeralds. It's night. These guys are going to be sort of coming in here or going to their houses. I don't think they actually recognise the houses as being their houses. Still, it's quite annoying. Gonna go kill this guy. And also, from here, we are going to try and get a... Wait, I have 31 lapis in my inventory. Really? Could use that. We are going to try and get a villager in a safari net. And the reason we're going to do that is if you do so, you can... basically, if you put them in a auto spawner, you can obviously spawn, you know, infinite basically. Not these safari nets, the actual reusable ones, because single-use ones do not work. They just are for the single transport. But if you do Ooh, what is it? Actually, we can also make the sword. I just realised that we didn't do that. Also, we're gonna have to. Ooh, we're gonna have to make the auto repair, which will be just the 9 moss. We're having a life steal on it. This puts us up to 7 total things, but it's going to be life steal on it, which basically you hit an enemy, you steal their life pretty much. It is very, very useful. You can give yourself quite a bit of health with it. And sharpness 4, which is going to be a crap ton of quartz. So I'm going to see if I can make that thing when I get back. And just due to this episode probably going on for quite a while, and all that. Oh, did I just miss a crap ton of lapis when I was coming past or something? Oh yeah, that's why I had lapis in my inventory. What the hell am I on about? I'm not with it today. I also just realised today, I don't have exams, but exams are over for people, so that's good. Hopefully we will see some more people on the modded server actually playing on it, which will be quite a nice thing to see. As well as, hopefully we can actually put some more time into finding out where the vanilla is down, which, you know, still a problem. Problem we are persisting through, but a problem nonetheless. Alright, let's go and add. There we go, 209, reinforce 2, auto repair, and luck, which equals fortune 1. It's not actually doing it. Right. Yes, we have all our stuff. So we want to make a rapier. We're going to be throwing that one in, and that one in, making this writable rapier. And see, it's got quite a big reach, as you may have seen in the last video. Also, if we right click, we jump back, which is quite nice. Each sort of one has their own different thing. I think longsword allows you to make a short distance leap. And I will put auto repair on it at some point. Actually, I won't do auto repair now, but I'll only put 3 sharpness on it because I want to be able to get auto repair on there pretty much instantly. However, it's not going to be that difficult to get the next thing because one of the extra modifier things is literally just a diamond and a gold block, which for us is not too difficult to do, which is fine. I'll just do this. There we go. We want to make sure we do this correctly on this one because there is a bug. If you go past 72 in one thing, yeah, there's a bug where if I do so I'm going to have to get to 70. If I go over 72, like straight over 72, there's a bug in which if you do so, the sword kind of breaks and is unusable. So we've got 1 level of sharpness on here currently. Now we're going to go to 144. Oh, I've got another stack, that's fine. This is our 2nd level of sharpness. Oh. And then it's our 3rd level of sharpness. So when we get to the end of this one, we're going to put moss on it after. And then we'll just have to, we're going to have to get more quartz, annoyingly. But it is fairly powerful. Let's go outside and see how well we do. There should be a couple of hits. Just... Nope, please don't follow my rubber tree. I hate you so much. Let's see, it's normal skeleton. 1, 2, 3. And it basically, another thing is, I didn't actually say this before, is it does, I will fix this at some point, I have enough materials to do so obviously. It attacks as fast as you can click, so there's no sort of limiting thing. It doesn't, I don't think the animation shows it, but I do think it like you know, shows. Also, like, I'm clicking quite a lot and it is hitting quite a lot. So providing you can actually, like, click quite fast, you should be able to do this quite fast. But yeah, I'm going to end off the episode here. I'm actually going to see if I can sort out my, not my inventory, my chests out a bit. And probably see about setting up an ME system somewhere around here. If I can, I'll probably just replace this area with it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed tomorrow's video as well, and yesterday's video, which was kind of a... Yesterday's video was kind of a taster, I suppose you could say, of Communal Mod and what's actually happening on it, even though I'm not able to properly record it and show it as an episode as I get too many frame drops. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you tomorrow.